Hello. There we go. Now I'm enemies with the Brotherhood.
Guess we'll have to go through them.
Nice outfit, Allie. Worried about little radiation, are we? Okay. Get your gun ready. Which gun do I have out?
Over here.
There you go. There you go. Get the gun up. Get in here. How am I supposed to... What kind of weapon did he have? Maybe this isn't the right gun to be using. Oh, shit. I'm just gonna use a little VATS here to... Oh, it's you! Allie, I could've shot you! Okay, I'll just impact you. Okay, fine. Card reader. Card. Okay, so here. Take some extra bottle caps. Don't need them, but okay. Hi, Allie. Bye. Okay, so start shooting at me. Oh, what a view. There's mountains in Boston? Oh, hello.
Wait.
It's okay, Allie. There you go. Put your gun up. Good girl. Want to come along? Gotta shoot. Ah, shit. Okay, yeah, shoot through the metal.
Victorium.
Victorium.
Taking damage.
I'm shooting Allie. Need help here.
Survivors. Blow the conduit. Now.
No, don't blow the conduit. Don't do it! Oh. Stop! Can't stop, drop, and roll. Oh, woo, Allie! Don't hurt my dog! Too much fire. Too much Let's get this done with.
Gonna make
Dog meat. Should have made you stay somewhere safe. Okay. We gotta go downstairs, find that elevator. Oh shit.
try.
Whoa! Whoops. Okay.
Move up, soldier. Go. Cover me.
Oh,
I've got you.
okay.
Victory.
Oh shit!
I need some covering fire over here.
Whoa! Where's the elevator?
Shoot to kill.
No, no, shoot to kill.
Lost visual. Gonna make it.
You would not have been able to finish that sentence in that state.
Shoot on sight.
I'm shooting from.
Keep their heads down.
Hurry up! Oh. Oh, that goes outside. I can't go outside yet. Ah, here it is.
Contact lost.
Well, are you gonna go? Allie, move. Thank you.
There's the reactor. Not a bad piece of work for its time. The thing we're looking for, the agitator. It should be in the port at the top.
Okay, Allie.
Security
The
alert.
hell's gonna break loose now?
Emergency lockdown initiated.
Oh, I went the wrong way. I went all the way around.
Please wait.
Oh, here, decontaminate me, please.
Examination.
Why is it spraying right here? It's not gonna hit anything. Oh shit, we can't get out of here now until we kill all these things. Isn't there a terminal to turn all this stuff off? Oh shit, I forgot about this guy. Oh, jeez, one hit you. Allie, shoot the damn thing! jump over this so I don't get burned? Oh, I can't. Oh, open.
Ascension flight. Elevated.
Oh my god, you stupid. Thanks for your help, Allie. You are a good companion. Shit. Wish these guns would be a little bit more ammo. Ah!
Lockdown ended.
He's dead. Okay, let's get out of here. Come on. Come on, let's go. Oh, you can stand out there. Well, not the dog anyway. Whoa!
These guys just don't know when they're beaten, do they?
Oh, great.
Since buy some time. Make sure you get back to the Institute with the agitator.
Good boy.
By order of the Institute.
Can't get out this way.
Surprise assault. Fan out.
I'm hitting the pole. Just hitting the pole. Well, why can't I move?
Synth unit. You were scheduled for maintenance duty in SRB last night.
I
Anything
think
you'd
I'm
like
gonna
to-
start taking my
I carried out my duty.
cursor along with me. Why is it looking weird? Why are you standing here in the dark?
Dr. Fillmore, I think that was enough excitement for, well, ever. Thank you, really. Couldn't have managed it without you. I'll make sure the agitator gets where it needs to go. I understand Father is anxious to get you involved in something else. You'd better not keep him waiting.
Okay, dokie.
A clean and healthy work environment is essential to maximum productivity.
Where is... He's not standing anymore.
When are you going to tell me about this mysterious phase 3?
No, I can't talk about
There he is.
There are many more of these. I see. Any additional
Have you seen J522
Not that I've
around?
noticed.
He didn't show up for duty
feel
today,
quite well.
and I can't seem to
Okay.
find him.
How's your energy level? Feeling any fatigue?
No more than I'd expect from a man of my age.
Interesting.
I
You're
thought so
sticking
too,
to the
but
regimen we
he
agreed
wasn't in the
upon.
law.
Yes,
Everyone
I'm
I passed
taking all my
says-
little pills. I see. And you can get extra rest.
Are there many more of these questions?
I can really hear the doctor and
Any
the
additional pain or tenderness?
Not that I
father's conversation 3 floors below.
Hmm? How's your energy level? Feeling any fatigue?
No more than I'd expect from a man.
Who are you talking to, doctor?
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Talking to the
I have to
chair?
admit, the third generation synths are really something.
Look around.
Great.
We're
Thank you for telling me.
You
that.
wanted to see me?
I understand mass fusion was a success, despite interference from the Brotherhood of Steel.
Do whatever you want. Just leave me.
We handled them just fine.
That's what Dr. Fillmore reported.
My
I'm
hand.
quite pleased at the results. Would have been a terrible setback to lose that technology to those savages. The Brotherhood's intervention must be placed in a larger context, however, given their penchant for hoarding technology. Future conflict with them is guaranteed. We are, after all, keepers of the most advanced technology in the Commonwealth, if not beyond. It also cannot go unnoticed that there were concerns within the Institute about your allegiances. I, of course, never doubted your commitment to our cause. But by directly confronting the Brotherhood, I think you've put some others at ease. I'm proud of you. Regardless, the Brotherhood is an issue for the future, and we must focus on the present. And look at me, rambling on like the old man I am. I'm wasting time. You're needed elsewhere at once.
Whatever it is, I can take care of it.
I certainly hope so. While you were working with Dr. Fillmore, a small team was dispatched elsewhere in the Commonwealth. Dr. Thompson was tasked with inviting someone from the Commonwealth to join the Institute.
That sounds unusual. I thought you didn't let anyone in here.
Usually you would be correct. This time, however, an exception was made. There was no indication that this would be a problem, but the arrival of the team was an unwelcome surprise to Mr. Wallace. Somewhere along the way, he must have realized we'd been monitoring him from a distance. He called in mercenaries to defend him. I'm sure they're nothing we can't handle. Ensure the safety of the team and Mr. Wallace, and see that they all arrive back here safely. I'll be waiting.
You got it. Making me on fire. Can't stop, drop, and roll. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, that's so annoying. I could have shot you. Oh, I should have brought my Corsair with me. Why didn't I bring him?
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not rival, but then Gunners? I was not prepared for that. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not...
If he's really important to the Institute, then it's worth it.
You're right, I suppose. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't know how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3. They watched pretty closely. I think they even fed him scientific material from time to time to see how good he was, you know, testing him, to see if he was Institute material. Let's just get a slight problem with that. He doesn't want to go with us. I was thinking, maybe you could try and talk to him.
No problem. I'm sure I can get him to see reason.
I hope so. We really need him.
Mr. Wallace?
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Don't be ridiculous. Of course I'm not a robot.
That's exactly what a robot would say. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine. What do you want from me?
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
You'd be helping us create a better world.
That sounds good. Okay.
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director. Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. I mean, thanks for the assist.
Hey, I'm here to help. You're welcome.
I really mean it. I owe you one. I'll see you back in the Institute.
Thank you.
Your presence here is a great gift, not just to Father, but to all of us.
Ah, there you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
I'm proud to help the Institute. Here's hoping it all pays off.
At this point, there is no doubt. It will succeed, and very shortly. There is one more part for you to play, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
That's a good idea. Hopefully we can prevent violence and save some lives.
Yes, that is one goal. And if you are to be the new director of the Institute, you should be the one to do it. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you're finished, we'll broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow this script. It's quite simple. I'm sure you'll do fine, Mother.
For years now, you have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you. It's true. But it's not the whole truth. We are here, and we are the future. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate our nuclear reactor, ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist, ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your personal freedoms. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in unnecessary difficulties for all parties. Rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Well, that was interesting. Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time to make sure that everyone hears it. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase, though I'm afraid the air there is anything but fresh. The radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcasts, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that the necessary parts are on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the broadcasting power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.